Well, hello there. Am I the bad person for not going to my friend's engagement party after she hadn't talked to me for months? So, my former best friend, I have known her since middle school, had her engagement party and I didn't go, and now I'm wondering if that makes me the asshole. For some context, we used to be pretty close. We would hang out, talk often, and I really valued our relationship. But over the past several months, she is just stopped reaching out. I tried multiple times to meet up, especially around our birthdays. When it was her birthday, at the beginning of June, we don't really care, I reached out to celebrate with her, but she said she was busy. Then my birthday came around mid July, and she didn't even message me or try to see me. Not to mention that she always replied very late or never at all. Showed signs of not really caring about you anymore. Her levels of care towards you, of caring towards you, decreased rapidly. And yeah, she said that she was busy, and when someone is busy it's okay, but when someone cares about you they would probably try to arrange other time to meet with you, not really say only that they are busy and that's end of it, because that shows that they don't really care about you at all, that much, or at all. At first I gave her the benefit of a doubt. Life gets hectic, people go through phases. I didn't take it personally. But then I would see her on social media that she was hanging out with other friends, going out, doing other things. So clearly she wasn't too busy. But then you've seen her going out with friends, so maybe she was even lying to you. That kind of hurt. Fast forward to recently, out of nowhere, she invites me to her engagement party. We hadn't talked in months. No explanation. No, hey, let's catch up. Just a random invitation to this big event. And honestly, it felt weird. I've been working my ass off lately, super stressed, and barely have time for myself. Lacking a day off to attend a party for someone who hasn't cared to stay in touch just didn't sit right with me. So I decided not to go. I didn't send any dramatic message or anything, I just quietly didn't attend. My mother and sister called me salty and dramatic. Even a bad friend for not going. Yet she didn't even reach out after her invitation, so obviously she didn't care. Now part of me feels like maybe I should have gone anyway, like maybe it was a chance to reconnect or show still care or show still care. But another part of me feels like I've been the only one making any effort for a long time. And I just didn't want to fake enthusiasm for someone who clearly hasn't prioritized our friendship. Yes, and it can hurt when someone stops caring about you all of a sudden or communicating with you as he used to or she used to, and without you even really knowing why or the reason why they stopped doing so. um Maybe I would at least ask them, like, well, you have this feeling and what do they think about it, or if it's just you seeing things which you aren't, but I would want them at least to tell me something, and even the response many times tells for itself. So yeah, I would write her a message that we used to do this and we were like this, and her contact or communication from her side disappeared. Like, why is that? Or what happened? And I would wait for the answer. Maybe she doesn't answer you at all, which is also an answer, or she would make excuses which you know that are probably lies, or I don't know, but she would say something. Maybe she would try to gaslight you or turn the script on you that you are the bad person, or maybe she would tell you the real reason why she stopped communicating with you all of a sudden. Okay, I had to charge my phone because the battery was dying. Okay, so, but I would do this in short period of time after I noticed it was happening, because if you wait for 1 or 2 years and you ask them like what's happening between us after year of not talking, they would be like, what the heck are you talking about? We're not talking for 20 years. What are you on about? So yeah, bring it up as soon as you notice it. But you said you weren't really feeling like going to the engagement party because it was really weird between two of you. Well, I would also probably not go to such engagement party if I didn't feel like I really cared about that person anymore. Since that person didn't really care about me that much, out of nowhere. And you said you had a busy schedule, so you would have to make time for that. So the person really didn't make any time for you. Why would you do time for them? I would be also questioning her intention of uh, inviting me to this party. I don't know what engagement party is, if it's, I don't know if it's wedding or if it's something else. I don't know. But why would she all of a sudden invite me? Maybe because it's only easy to invite someone who just comes there and is somewhere, uh, I don't know where, in the room with me, but I don't really have to talk to that person much. We used to be friends, so it's easy to invite, and that's all. Or if she expected me to give her some gifts, so she invited me because of that. Mm, but probably if I didn't really feel like going because I didn't really like that person that much, or I like that person but they didn't really uh, acted nicely towards me, I wouldn't go. So yeah, because because at this point in my head it's like, yeah, I don't really give two damns about you, but when I call you, you will come to me like a little fucker. So yeah, I wouldn't come because I'm not some um, punching bag. That wouldn't be a punching bag in reality, but I hope you know what I mean by this, that I'm just no one that they care about anymore, and they just call me and I will come like stupid person, just maybe to give gifts, not to be really spoke to, and then is expected to go away. So yeah, it was a really low effort from her side during these or those months, and she just easily or lazily just send you some, I don't know, sticker or what, invitation, yeah, to come to the party, not even talking to you, like you are not nobody worth of talking to, speaking to. So yeah, it was lazy from her side, or I don't know. So I wouldn't put any effort towards her either. And you said that your mother and sister called you salty and dramatic, even a bad friend. This is something that would bother me slightly a little more, because they are my family. They got to have your back in this situation, and when they told you this, some people say really stupid things. I noticed that my microphone was turned off all this time, so yeah, and the things are detached that are being said from reality, and they will reason their way into calling you these weird things, you know. And I would ask them, why are they sticking their noses into something that has nothing to do with them, that you were no longer friend with that girl, and that the one being dramatic is them. And just so they should think about it differently, because otherwise they are being a bad mother or sister to you. Yeah, sticking to somebody's side, or standing on somebody's side who doesn't really give a damn about you. Yeah. So you are not the asshole, and the asshole in this situation is your mother and sister, and also a little bit your friend. Yeah. Uh, if you liked watching this video, give a, or I mean, consider giving a like, because it doesn't cost you anything and it will make my day. And if this video has more than 10 likes, I will show my Charizard plushie in the next video. If not, you will never see my Charizard plushie.